So welcome back to PengTalks, episode 5. Today's going to be a good one. Hopefully you all get your snacks, your drinks, everything ready, because today's going to be a nice and hungry one. But yeah, who would like to go first?
Okay, so I guess the order we're going to do is favorite food, comfort food, and then dislike food. And then we can go on from there.
Okay.
Like maybe name 3 so that way it's a bigger.
Ooh, a surprise, yeah.
Yeah, because like I have like 3 things I have in mind for like meals, stuff I like.
Okay, go for it.
Ooh.
All right. 3 of my favorite foods are sushi. It has to be like my favorite type of sushi is like the snow fox sushi you get from like Kroger, and it's the Buckeye roll.
What's the Buckeye roll? I've never heard of that. What is it?
It's kind of got like some crab on it. It's got a little bit of like crunchy stuff on top, and some like like the mayonnaise that goes on sushi and like another sauce.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then it's got like this sweet flavor like sauce on it, and it's so good. Like if you ever see me eating sushi while I'm at my brother's, it's the Buckeye roll. Because it is so good. It's got some crab in it. I think it has some avocado in it too. It is so good.
I definitely should have eaten before we started this podcast because I'm going to be starving after this.
Yeah.
I ate before, but I know I'm going to be hungry after.
Ma'am, you want to know what I ate before this? You want to know what I ate before this? 2 meatball subs I made for myself, and then I started crying because of how good it tasted.
I feel that.
My third thing I would say is one of my favorite meals is, I will mention that, my comfort food, because it is my comfort. But I like takoyaki.
Oh, I want to try that.
It's so good. It's my brother actually made me try it, and it's like, what was it like
it's like fried octopus, right?
Yeah. That is actually the only way I will eat octopus.
Really? Not like calamari?
I've never had calamari.
I mean, to be fair, they're not mad expensive if you can find like store brand stuff, but then again, it's
no, I think just
kind of like a delicacy.
Squid itself is
I can't stand squid.
Like, just because I think it's whatever you called it. But we had that at our like China buffet, and I had to force myself to eat it. I was like, I wanted to try something new, and then I was just like, every time I looked at the tentacles, I was like, I can't. I'm like, just don't look at it, just eat it and go. Yeah, I prefer calamari better though over
like anything seafood. I have to eat it like fried or grilled, but
yeah,
it can't have the eyes or the legs on it or anything like that.
Nah, people who eat fish eyes, insane, man.
Ew.
Yeah, that's insane.
I mean, same with people that eat caviar.
Oh yeah, that's fish eggs. But that's like rich people food, right?
Think of an egg cup, and that can only hold 1 egg. Mm-hmm. Fill that with caviar, you're looking at, depending on what Michelin star the restaurant is, they can charge up to 4, 5, 6, 6,000.
That's crazy. Hell no.
No, not per egg. That's just for an egg cup full.
Yeah, they're really expensive.
Shot glass full. Just down it.
Essentially, yeah.
Like what, 1 ounce?
That's like it's like maybe
1 ounce, 1.5 ounces.
But then again, it's also the same with Blue Lobster as well.
Oh yeah.
I just think of that one audio. Sorry, but
I've never heard of Blue Lobster.
But my comfort food is stroganoff.
Hell yeah,
beef stroganoff.
Hell yeah.
I got so obsessed with it that whenever my mom makes it, she has to physically tell me or keep me back from the fridge if it's leftovers, and I fight people over if there's a little bit leftovers, and they say me and my sister can fight over it. I have thrown hands over stroganoff, thank you. And when my mom makes it, she has to yell at me to leave food from my stepdad. Otherwise, I will eat it all. It's bad. It's bad. It's like my favorite thing. And one meal I want to try is okay. I will specify when I'm gonna say this because takoyaki is octopus. I do not want to have actual octopus legs because I know sometimes you can eat octopuses raw when they are still alive and you have to like put them in oil so they don't stick. I'm not doing that. Yeah, it sounds so fucking weird. Anyway, it's a Manyachi turn.
I guess I can go since I'm usually the last one. So I kind of got quite a bit on the dislikes for food, but that's just because I'm picky. So I guess my most favorite so far has been chicken marsala because
Never
I like
had
Yes.
the spices and the mushrooms mixed together. Stuffed chicken marsala is a no-go because I'm not gonna say where, but one restaurant I went to, they had stuffed chicken marsala. So I was like, okay, cool, I want to try it. So it literally was just a chicken breast with mushrooms on it, and the side dish was a small thing of mashed potatoes, and it was $20. I'm not gonna say what restaurant that is, but I did not like it because I was so upset that I didn't get noodles and stuff, like a normal chicken marsala. Because I don't know, something about like mushrooms, chicken, pasta, and sauce just like hit really well. Comfort food is chicken and dumplings. That's my one go-to soup that I like. Because,
that doesn't surprise me.
what is that supposed to mean?
Shots fired.
Okay, so as we probably mentioned in previous episodes, I've known Val since, she was at college, and that's all you used to eat. It was that and ramen.
Well, yeah, because that's all I could afford.
Yeah.
Ramen was all I could afford, but chicken and dumplings was like a go-to because the homemade dumplings were like my favorite.
Like, I knew when you had been paid because it was like, oh yeah, no, I'm having chicken and dumplings night. I'm like, okay, so this is the one night a month where you will actually eat something. The rest of it, it's just going to be, I don't know what to eat. You have seven cabinets full of ramen. Choose a flavor.
Yeah, I wish I could make ramen like you see at the Japanese restaurants, but I just can't because I'm not that smart. I'm not smart enough to make a ramen like that good.
Japanese ramen cannot be beat.
Mm-hmm.
I'll have to send you guys some pictures of the ramen
I was
place
fortunate
here.
enough, while we're on the subject, I was fortunate enough back when I was at college to is like an end of course thing. My head of course basically turned around and said, "Look, you guys have you guys have done that well this year. I'm inviting you to my place." And his wife is is Japanese. So we got there and the first thing she said was, "Okay, I'm doing 17 different dishes. Unless you don't like what I'm making, then in which case, feel free to order out to fast food place if you want that or whatever." Oh my god, watching her make it in the traditional way just was perfect.
Like she made it straight from scratch with
Oh yeah, no, everything was made from scratch using traditional the traditional ways of making Japanese food. We had the square the square plates and everything, and it was just mouth watering.
Yeah, like I can have a very good. It just depends how I make ramen, because normal ramen, it's just, you just put
Yeah.
the seasoning
But
in it,
traditional one has like the broth, the pork, the
the
eggs,
veggies,
veggies, and noodles.
but
And you go to spoon with it too.
oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, no,
Yeah.
I prefer authentic ramen over the packets, but it also depends how much it costs. Definitely
Yeah,
depends how much it costs.
there's a place by my house that sells pretty good traditional ramen. It's not that expensive.
So then my dislikes, any type of crayfish. The ones that have like the eyes, the legs, crawfish. Crawfish,
Yeah, I was
crayfish.
like, what's crayfish?
Crayfish is like another version of crawfish. It's just how you say it. It's so anything with like the eyes and the, when you have to like crab, you have to peel off. Anything lobster. I don't. I like lobster, but I just can't handle the legs and all of that jazz. I can't handle any of that. Spicy potatoes and tortillas. My parents made this meal when I was little, and I disliked it because they always made it really spicy. So, any like spicy potatoes and tortilla mix food I can't do. And then chili. I dislike chili.
In general?
In general.
Like homemade?
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
Yeah, it's just,
R.I.P.
I just don't like chili. I have, like, my coworkers, where I work at, we have a chili contest, and I would participate, but I don't. So it's like, I have to, like, I like to sample them to see which one is my favorite, but most times I'm like, I would eat, like, a sample cup rather than a whole bowl.
I love you because I hate fucking chili, bro. I hate it. My mom calls me un-American for it.
It's like white. Is it white chili that has the chicken and the corn and the
I
beans
hate both.
in it?
I hate every single
White chili
type.
is the only one that I will like can sit down and eat, but it's not as like I maybe like not even half a bowl, and otherwise I just won't eat it. I just don't like chili.
That just offended me.
I know. I'm sorry. You and your beans on toast.
Listen, I know I'm British, right? But I take more on my brown side than my white side.
That's why I'm down here on the bottom of the hill, and you're up there.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Stay over there.
Wow.
AJ's gonna shove me down the hill just because I said I don't like chili.
It's okay. I'm gonna be in the same
Sure,
boat.
both of y'all down the hill.
Possibly. No, I mean, I'm not saying I will, but I'm not saying I won't. Just a 50-50. Beware.
50-50. I don't know. It's just the
Meme
beans
Ripley.
and the taste of it. There's something about chili I just don't like.
I mean, I will say there are traditional, like, cans of chili that you put in hot dogs. Some are good, some are bad. And some
I get that
can be
idea.
deadly.
Yeah. For me, this might sound typical for all brown Bradfordians or any other guys that live in the UK and whatnot, is my smash burgers or burgers in general. I can go for it, and my city has a lot of places that do burgers that kind of style, and you realistically can't mess it up. You got your meat, you smash it down, whack salt and pepper and a bit of cheese on it, boom, done. And it's not expensive. I mean, the average is kind of between £5 and like £8 for it, and you get it's a whole meal. And they always have their own like addition to it, like you could put like turkey rashers on it. You could put like chicken in between them or whatnot. It could be like a heavy meat thing or like a healthy type of thing. My comfort meal is chicken korma and rice. Now, yes, it is typical as a brown guy once again, but ever since my mum made it when I was a kid, fell in love with it. As I got older, I was like, you know what? Anytime she makes it, just like Teli with her stroganoff, I always tell my mum to make more. She knows to make more because I could eat that for like weeks and not get sick or tired of it. Going out to places as well that don't do burgers or anything along them lines, it's always chicken korma and white rice on with naan, and yeah, it's just perfect. Meals I wouldn't eat is a good one. It's well, there was one time when I was abroad in Pakistan, I went to go see my family there, and one of my aunties fed me biryani with cow's tongue in it, and I forgot what the Asian word for it was. But during that time, I was thinking, yeah, it's probably a bit of lamb, bit of beef, bit of something irregular. It looked the same. It when we're using a spoon to cut it up, it looked the same, felt the same. As soon as I put it in my mouth, I spat that out. I said to my mum, "What is it?" And she's like, "It's cow's tongue." I was like,
Oh,
in my
yeah.
19 years in my life, you've never seen me even eat cow's tongue, and you thought, yeah, just whack it in the dish, and don't tell him about it, and let him eat it. And I was like, tossed that. I legit put I put some on the spoon and just launched that out of the window onto the like the garden area. So like the cat, the birds, anyone else could eat it but me, and I spat the rest of it in the bin. And after that moment, this was back in 2023. After that moment, every time someone in the family, regardless of where we go, makes biryani or rice of any kind, if they whack any cow's tongue in that, I'm not touching that plate. I'm not touching that biryani. That could stay in that plate. I am not eating anything from it. So I've had trust issues every time it's come to making, well, in our language, Java. And yeah, that's since that day. It's been kind of trust issues with a lot of things. And then every time my mum makes it, she's like, "Yeah, I've put eggs in it. I've put this in." I'm like, "Nope. I don't trust you. I don't trust the words that's coming out of your mouths. You can keep it to yourself, keep it to the family, but for me, no." And also, my brother was kind of fed this, and he enjoyed it. I think he went for about 25 years having it. Mum never told him what it was. Dad never told him. None of my sisters, aunties, uncles, cousins, no one told him about this. What it truly was. He's there eating it he was loving it as well. I think one time he asked my mum, and she's like, "Yeah, it's cow tongue." He too lost trust issues when it came to that piece, because he enjoyed that taste, but when he realized it's a cow's tongue, he was like, "Nope, never again." And I was like, "Yeah, me and you on the same boat." So yeah, that's one thing I hate to the day I die, and will never eat or touch or even look at again.
Yeah, I think that's like a Midwestern meal that we have here. I mean, I've never had it, but I know my aunt who kind of lives on the little countryside. She and her family like to eat it because it's just what they had in the store, and they're just like, "Well, we'll try it," and they loved it. And I never had it, but I was like, "No, that's a part of a cow you kind of just keep away from me." Just thinking about it,
it's
like,
insane. I mean, it's brown. Yeah, fair enough, it's cooked brown, but then again, it
is it like slimy?
Does not taste.
Mm-hmm. I think it is.
It depends. I think when I had it, it was a bit, but because it poses the same color as like lamb, has that same browny, grey type of color to it. I didn't really think two thoughts about it. I just ate it, and then I put half in my mouth, and I was like, "It's not beef. It's not lamb. It's not chicken. It's none of that stuff. It's completely different." Went straight to my mum, asked her, and she's like, "Yes, cow's tongue." I was like, "Nope, nope." I walked out of that room, went straight to the kitchen, got the rest of it out, got the rest of it, and I just flung it somewhere else because I'm not leaving it on my plate or putting it in that bin. The bin doesn't deserve it.
The animals don't.
No, the animals could. I don't care. Anyone but me is eating that. Mum's like, "Eat it. It's fine. It's fine. You already had half it." I'm like, "No, that's not the point."
You should have just said it's just beef, and I'd be fine with it. Don't.
Nope. Nope. You could say whatever you want. Before that moment, I still would have been skeptical.
Yeah, that's like grits. I don't like grits. That's what
I want to try them. I heard they're good.
Well, I guess it depends how you make them, but it's like I can't do grits. No.
Like I heard shrimp and grits is good.
No. No.
I mean, grits isn't too bad. It's just
It's just how you make it.
It's just porridge.
Yeah, it's just it also depends how you make it and where you get it from. But otherwise, yeah, no.
Mm-hmm.
You go to like a diner and get it. It's pretty good there.
A Waffle House.
Oh, the Waffle House.
Now I hear Waffle House grits are fire though.
There we go. Am I wrong?
I don't know. I've never had them, and I don't trust any of the Waffle Houses I have here.
No,
they're dangerous. I got to carry on if I go to one.
So do they. They probably have a bunch in the back room.
Shit, where this Waffle House is at? Yeah, I'm surprised they don't have a police station right next to it.
My all-time favorite food is spaghetti. I can eat it. There's one place I don't like it somewhere, but I won't name it where because I don't want them to get like hate mail or something. But spaghetti is the all-time favorite food for me, and we just made some yesterday. But we made it like in a spicy way. We added spicy sausage, spicy sauce. It was so good, dude. Oh my god. Just really, really good. I was like, Mom, this is so good. We gotta make more of this. I'm like, well, good thing I bought a lot. I was like, yes.
What sauce do you use?
It's a new one we bought. We used to use ragu, and then we found this new one. It's like Muti. I don't know. It's a weird name or something.
Muti is great.
Yeah, it's the one. It's a spicy one with the peppers in it.
Oh, that's the bougie ass spaghetti sauce.
Yes, that's the one that you like.
We're making spicy sauce.
You know, if you walk into a house and they've got Muti sauce, then you know, like they're already out of your tax bracket.
Yeah, yeah. No kidding. Y'all got the bougie. I'll have to put it
Yeah, that's the one we use, and then we got some. I think it's like Johnson's spicy sausage from the store. Like the spicy links, Italian sausage.
Yeah.
And it's
the sauce we use when I make spaghetti is and AJ might know, like everybody might know, but I know for a fact AJ will. Dolmio.
I knew it.
Dolmio sauce. Like we did it once where we can buy where we basically made two separate ones. Because there's only there's only two people in my family that like spicy food. The rest of us, can't handle it with how hot they have it. So we essentially make whenever we do a spaghetti, we make two versions of it: one with spice, one without. I had finished my plate and went back in and saw both. So what did I do? I put both on, and oh my god, it was glorious. Because the Muti sauce and the Dolmio sauce blended perfectly together.
No, Dolmio, whatever they do with their sauce, man.
Okay, I have a list of spaghetti sauces that I like.
You have an entire list.
I do have a list.
List them off. Let's see how many we know.
Okay, so the one that we get at Aldi's is oregano.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, oregano is great.
That is the cheapest brand. Let's see, you got the Prego, you got the Ragu. Well, I don't use Ragu because it just tastes different. I don't know why.
It's really sweet.
I normally use that if I'm eating crab, because that goes perfectly with crab.
I've had whatever RAOs. Raos?
Oh, Rouse.
Rouse? Yeah. Okay, I've had that. And then most, if I am in a good mood, I've had Classico. Classico's good. But the one that I get
Classico is a classic.
With the vodka sauce is the Baratolis. If I want to get rich and fancy, it's either Classico or the Baratolis. Because I'm just I feel rich. I feel like $200 I spent, because it's so expensive.
Yep.
But it's worth it. If you
want a rich good dinner, do it. Worth every cent.
So that was my favorite. Well, my favorite food in general is pasta. Any form of pasta.
Oh yeah.
And then my comfort food is my mom's famous chicken soup. Real simple to make. You just gotta get the right seasoning, the right veggies, chicken wings or chicken breast, and then some noodles in it. So good, so simple, really good when you're sick.
So do you put broth in the chicken?
Broth, we do the bouillon cubes, the little cubes.
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Bouillon cubes are good, depending on what you're putting them in.
What type of pasta is it like?
Egg noodles.
God, you and I have the same brain. I was thinking that.
Yeah.
Egg noodles.
You can put any pasta in it, but
just my favorite, especially like with stroganoff too.
Yeah, that goes good with stroganoff. I'm on the fence about menudo. I'm really on the fence about that, which is just like a soup, basically, that like you eat during New Year's sometimes. It's a Mexican soup, but I think it has. I want to say going back to AJ's thing about the cow thing. It's either cow tongue or cow intestines. I think that's in it. I like the smell of it when my uncle makes it, but I don't like the taste. So it's kind of weird. Like I want to try more of it to see if I get used to it. And then there's other like vegetables I don't like. I don't like eggplant. I don't like Brussels sprouts. I'm not a huge fan of celery. I'll eat it, but only if it's in soup or a like steamed or not like raw celery. I won't eat it like that.
So like not even with like hummus, like.
I prefer like just like pita chips with hummus.
We're not gonna get into my habits when it comes to eating celery.
Hummus is good though. I like hummus. It just depends on the flavoring. So what's this about cucumbers? Right, cucumbers. Oh my god, celery.
Celery.
What, with my eating habits with it?
Yeah. What is your?
Oh, I will eat it raw and using tomato ketchup as the dip.
No.
But I won't dip it. What I'll do is, so you know how the celery is like curved?
Yeah.
No.
I will put it in the middle.
Mm.
So what I tend to do is, obviously, like you got two parts of the celery, the white part and the green part. I cut the white part off and just have the green part.
Brother, this isn't a pencil. Pencil that's kinda or sweet. This isn't.
You cut off the white part. You don't eat the white part.
No. Like if anyone who doesn't know, there's a sweet called a pencil or pencils. It's just basically like a wax type of chewy outside with a really soft inside sugary bit. And when he says it's put the ketchup in between the celery and the curve, the first thing that came to mind was pencils. Now pencils
that's
is nice.
exactly how I do it.
That's
I will get 2 entire sticks of celery so I'll have one with obviously the other right next to it, and I will turn that into a pencil / a sandwich.
If it was hummus, I'd say fair enough, but with ketchup, that's insane. That's insane work.
No, what about ranch? Or peanut butter?
Absolutely not.
You've never done it with peanut butter?
Peanut butter, no.
I'm weird when it comes to food. I'm not a heathen.
I mean...
It says the one who put ketchup on celery.
Which is why I said I'm weird.
I'd have to put you on game with my mate, because he does... I interrupt everyone, I'm so sorry. My mate did, he's probably listened to this, I don't know. But H, I'm so sorry, bro, but you're getting done dirty here. He put pasta, tuna, keema, and ketchup.
Okay, pasta all into one plate.
Wait, is in keema naan or just keema?
No, keema meat. He like his mom made the keema curry, and he's like, you know what? I need to my protein goals, bro. What pasta, tuna, keema, and onto whatever.
H, if you're listening to this, we gotta talk, bro. Like, come on.
He took a picture of it as well. I'm telling you, for weeks he was terrorizing us. He was terrorizing us with random weird combinations to replay us. It was a slaughterhouse. Every picture he took, I was cringing inside and out. I'm like, brother, please, for the love of God, cook food. It's not hard to whip up YouTube. Go to Morris's across your road, get your bits and bobs, come home and make a meal. If I have to come over and make you cereal, I will do that.
Come on.
Every time he posted a picture, I was on the verge of crying my eyes out and being begged to be neuralized because I want to forget that picture or his pictures of the meals. I need to, if I can get him from him, I will post him in the Discord. I will terrorize you lot the same way he terrorized me.
Why? We didn't do anything.
If I to witness it, so do you. Everyone's suffering together. Let me see if he's awake.
What are your takes? Besides the horrible celery with ketchup thing.
How do you like your
So-
beans on toast? What kind of toast do you use?
Oh, I like you say that, and again, every time you bring it up, I say the same thing. Don't ask me. I don't like it. Like, that is one food I absolutely detest.
What about fish and chips?
Funnily enough, you say that. That is one of my favorite foods.
Hey,
Mother
well,
Hobbits?
yeah.
Is
Huh?
that fish and
Is it-
fries, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I
Yes.
want chips
Big
over
chips.
there for some reason.
The chips,
Yes.
the big chips.
But no, AJ, they have to be
Hobbits?
steak cut.
Curry sauce as
Like,
well.
you know the curry sauce.
With curry sauce.
Get out. No. Absolutely not.
Why?
Absolutely not. No, I put lemon sauce on mine.
To veg, do we need to? It's either lemon sauce or vinegar and a bit of salt. Or a lot of salt, depending on how
Yes.
much you like.
Like I would so like when it comes to fish and chips or fish and fries for the Americans, I have to like if I go to the chippy, I always ask them to put the vinegar on before the salt, otherwise it ends up the vinegar soaks up the salt, so you only get the taste of vinegar, you don't get the blend of both.
Mhm.
But I normally like if I go to a restaurant and I order it there, I will go I'll put the vinegar on first. No, the lemon on first, then the vinegar, and then the salt.
Yes.
And then as a dip, obviously, tomato ketchup that will complement it and not overload it.
Yeah.
I don't get the idea of putting vinegar on it. That just sounds bad.
Well, that's because over here we do vinegar properly.
Oh,
I don't know what you guys put in your vinegar, but it tastes absolutely nasty.
yeah, it's
I'm rancid.
vinegar. It just normally tastes bad. I feel like it tastes bad anywhere.
So, but no, my that's just one of them. My other, and I swear by this, is lasagna.
Oh.
Like that,
Mhm.
just yes, it's whenever I go away. Like if I ever go away abroad, like if we go to a restaurant or whatever, the first night we go to, I will if they have lasagna on the menu, I will that's the first thing I ask the waiter or the waitress, whoever comes up to us. And the last time I did it, the last time I went abroad, we found a little restaurant. Yes, it was expensive, but it was worth it. So I was like, hey, do you have lasagna? And it was if you've ever seen Hell's Kitchen, you know that they have like an open kitchen kind of thing, so you can see and hear everything. The look on the chef's face when I asked the waitress if they had lasagna was like, my time has come. He literally put what he was doing down, came out and asked me how I would like it. I took one look at him and went, surprise me. So he literally put in his, because where I went, it was customary for the chef to have their own little area where no one else was allowed to put any food, because obviously it had to be sterile for when he was making food for customers and stuff. He clapped his hands and immediately 3 people stopped what they were doing to put a sheet around so I couldn't see what he was putting in it. It came out about 2 hours later. By that point, my family had eaten, they'd, gone home, paid the bill, everything. He came out and literally stood there and watched me eat. I took my first bite and, the flavor, I can still taste it now. The flavors and everything was perfect. So we got talking, and he kept and he was trying. We went to can't remember where we went to Menorca, and he was trying to think. He was trying to think of what it was in Spanish so he could translate it over to English, because he was Italian, but his Spanish was that good that no one knew he was, his heritage was Italian. So then me and him just started talking in Italian. Because he said something in Italian, so I swapped into it, and we just had a full-blown conversation about, his upbringing, how he got into everything, and the recipe he used, it'd been passed down literally from generation to generation, from the very first person that, in his family that made lasagna that was amazing. It was passed down from that, and I want to go back just so I can taste it again. But the one food I hate, and I got hate for this the other day when, yesterday when everybody found out, is pizza. Cannot stand it. The sight of it, the smell of it, just nah. I absolutely despise pizza.
Are you talking all pizza or just the regular?
Yes, no.
You've tried
any kind of pizza.
You've tried barbecue chicken pizza, macaroni and cheese pizza?
Yep, wait. I have tried, it's just pizza in general.
So I gotta know the story about why you dislike pizza.
So aside from, being on the autism spectrum, and part of that is obviously food sensory, the other one is from basically when I was able to when I was able to talk until about the age of, I think, 2 or 3. I would just ask for pizza every night. And then one day, I asked for it, my parents made it, I took one look at it and went, nah, I'm good. And ended up, just now the sight of it, and then just, as you do as a kid, if you don't want something, rather than being force-fed it, you tend to make yourself, be sick. So that's what I did. And every time I look at a pizza now, I just see that image.
It's like with me
and that's the story behind it.
As a kid. My sister used to work at McDonald's up the road from us, and every day she'd come home with Happy Meals. As I got older, I had fish fillets. And now, fish fillets I hate, unless it's McDonald's or... Yeah.
Yeah, we can do dessert. We'll just top it off with desserts.
AJ's going to be again, with me and AJ both being British, he's going to be the only one that knows this. But my first favorite dessert is homemade Mr. Kipling's Angel Slices.
Oh, you sexy, handsome man. You hit the nail on the spot.
So, where I literally bought myself a couple a few days ago. So they are, it's a cake that is, obviously, because it's, it's layers of pink and yellow sponge with a vanilla filling. So you've got the bottom layer is a pink sponge, vanilla vanilla frosting sort of thing in the middle, and then you've got the yellow sponge on the top, and then on top of that you've got another layer of vanilla frosting with then like you would, if you were making an entire cake, where you would just have, the frosting bag or the icing bag over the top, and you just, draw on it sort of thing. And you've got those lines, it's like that. and that's just pink, thingy, and it's absolute those are they're amazing. They're expensive, but they're amazing. If I'm out at a restaurant, then double chocolate fudge cake. But it has to be warmed up to the point where the chocolate on it is melting, and then I'll have over here. You can either choose cream, whipped cream, or ice cream served with it in a little pot, and I always go for the ice cream just so I have that blend of both. But then if I'm home, it's obviously angel slices. The other one I tend to do, and I can't, I've just had it in my head and I can't remember it. If I'm home and I have it in, we have a ice cream over in the UK. I don't know if you guys do over there, but it's called Viennetta ice cream, and it's amazing. It's basically mint chocolate, mint ice cream, everything. Pretty much the entire thing is mint. And again, it's expensive, so I only get it if it's on sale. But still,
I'm still trying to think what my favorite dessert is.
I got mine. I know about Heartbeat. Cherry chocolate cheesecake from Cheesecake Factory.
That sounds really good. I always wanted to go to Cheesecake Factory, just never.
It's the best cheesecake I've ever had. And if we go there, just rarely, we rarely go there, but when we do, mostly for celebrations or something, or just a night out, I get it every time. It's just.
Teli, you want to go with your favorite dessert?
Chocolate chip ice cream. I like mint and I like chocolate. I don't really eat sweets too much anymore, and that's something I really like. And then but it's funny because I am lactose intolerant, so my mother yells at me telling me to take a dairy relief before I eat ice cream. It is worth it, and sometimes I just don't take it because I don't give a fuck. We just eating it. We
just getting to going.
I'll quickly start with mine. Homemade dessert just always comes in clutch. Either her cakes or her desserts or cupcakes. She makes some fire red velvet related desserts, and I'm a fiend for it. Unfortunately, because she lives in London, it varies when I can go and when she goes up. It's when I go out, it's either cookie dough with either vanilla or chocolate ice cream. Depends on what the cookie dough toppings are, or a milkshake of any kind. As long as it doesn't have strawberries or fruit in it, I'm fine. Banana, apples, yeah, but anything with strawberries in it, I hate it. Only because the strawberries are not sour, but they have a complete different taste compared to the sweetness of the dessert. So if you have crepes, waffles, if it's got strawberries on it, I'm tossing that in the bin with a cow's tongue. I don't care. That's joining it. You're joining them too. If it's anything chocolate-wise, I'm a fiend for it. Biscoff is a heavy one. Red velvet's heavy. And then there's anything brownie-wise, yeah. I like I said, I'm a crackhead and I love it. But yeah, that's my favorite desserts.
I guess mine. Well, okay. So my limited time, limited edition favorite dessert would be the red velvet ice cream, because I don't think they make that anymore.
Sounds good.
But yeah, they make it where it's literally cake and ice cream put together, and it's just so rich, and it's only on holiday seasons. Ben & Jerry's has it too, but I haven't had it. I haven't had it in a long time. Yeah, the last time I had it was whenever it came out with Blue Bunny. That was about it.
I swear, whatever Ben & Jerry's do with that ice cream is 10 out of 10. I remember they dropped some cookie dough balls, and my brother was feeding me them. The peanut one is yeah, have it, eat it. Don't leave the room without eating. I was like, alright, mate, cool. Pretty good.
Yeah.
But I don't fuck with the peanut butter stuff
Oh, Brayers
compared to the
does it
chocolate
too.
brownie.
Okay.
That's the end of the podcast, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Subscribe on YouTube, like, comment. Check out our Patreon, our Spotify, our Amazon that we're slowly moving towards now. And I'm telling you, make sure you subscribe, put your notification bells on. And if you don't want to put your notification bells on, make sure you join this Discord, where you'll get the first-hand news. You join the amazing community, and we'll again also let you know. Make sure you check out Vel's books, Ripley's Twitch, and the rest of the gang's community profile and whatnot. Other than that, hopefully you enjoyed, and we'll catch you in a bit.